welcome back everybody to the play of Walpurgis. It's gonna be pretty sad. We didn't get the the ending we wanted, and we just want to have an apology to the fans. Oh, okay.
Looks like it's over, doesn't it?
Yeah, the homunculus is here. Rub it in. Thanks, buddy.
Good job, Ike.
You idiot.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
Was it all for you?
Yep.
You used me just to make sure you'd be created, that no one would stop you from living.
Oh, really?
And in doing that, I changed other people's lives. Is my own fate worth that much? Is yours? So how am I supposed to feel?
Yeah, bad.
Oh, please. Enough with the gloomy angst. Are you trying to put me on a guilt trip? I mean, who cares? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to exist first.
What the hell was that?
Damn it.
I don't know.
I don't believe this.
Weird sound in
So
the
it was
recording
just
space,
being
everybody.
used after all.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, just rubbing salt in that wound.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Ike'll take it.
Here,
You are.
I didn't deserve it anyway.
Time for me to go. I suppose we won't be seeing each other again. You know.
Oh no. I have a real bad feeling here. Everybody, I screwed up.
I'm a baby.
Ah, my eyes! Wow.
Well, how many centuries has it been since I saw the light of day? Are you my so-called master this time around?
What the?
What yourself?
10,000 years in the Cave of Mysteries?
So, what do you desire?
From Aladdin.
Immortality? Eternal youth?
Genie.
To
Yes.
be filthy rich? Name it, and it's yours.
What is this? What lunacy?
But
Does he
of
have a tail?
course, your
He's
soul
got
ends
coattails.
when your futile existence ends. Until then, you can do whatever you like. Come on,
I think we got ending D.
name your wish.
For what? For this?
What did you
Not
say?
mocap. That's just such a dick move.
Was my research in vain? Was I wrong after all these years devoted to my task? Helena, forgive me!
Oh, hurry up, will you?
Give me my youth. I want to start my life over. And if possible, let me stay that age.
Sure thing. Hold on. There.
God, wait a minute. Who are we? Oh,
That young man the other day. I envied him his youth.
Nani?
Am I? Did it really work?
Trust me, okay? You got exactly what you wished for.
Ike?
Your work here is done. It's back to where you came from, demon.
Pentagram, bros.
Yeah, that's right.
Draw a pentagram on your basement, bros.
Damn.
Pentagram.
It's no great art to get rid of the likes of you, but I was well advised to ready an additional return to the stone from whence you came, and I will start my research and my life from the beginning.
Damn it, you'll pay for this? No, completely. Wipe your mind of memories.
Uh-oh.
Be damned to the endless night.
So this is because of the explosion.
Yeah. And Ike not to remember his past.
But then the homunculus seemed kind of confused too after this, right? Because when we bumped into him here for the first time, he was like, huh?
Different timelines.
Oh. Okay.
Where am I?
Oh, so this is the Ike who at the red stone
Yes.
in the cafe.
Yeah, but like I've got to wonder if like he just continually forgets every day ahead of him, because
Beautiful
does
stone.
Ike not know that he's been alive for like hundreds of years?
I forgot to how to walk upstairs.
Yeah. Also illuminating that Dr. Wagner is Ike.
Yeah. Why do you think he picked the name Ike?
I'm not sure. Or if he periodically like has his memory erased, or if Ike knew the whole time, but I suspect he doesn't. Because I don't
seems
think
pretty-
Ike knows anything.
I don't think he's very bright. Interesting. So some questions were answered.
Yeah. And each one of these endings answers a different part of the questions, except for the ending where you get run over by drunken teenagers.
Yeah.
So everybody, thanks for sticking with us.
You know, Scott Keck did a good job.
He did as good a job as Margaret actor
Gene Hartman.
Gene Hartman.
Let's see, Eckhart. Bruce Robertson did it alright.
Charles Martinet. It's a me, Charles Martinet.
Ooh, we can meet Helena's in this? Interesting.
God, there's like so many different endings and like permutations to explain.
Is it a spoiler that it said that the same voice actress who played Helena also played the fortune teller? Is that a spoiler?
Okay, so like, and exactly. Oh, Junko Kamino is the cat. Written by Junko Kamino.
Well, don't spoil too much, but like...
But like the thing is like there is a connection between the fortune teller and the past. Like we didn't go back to the fortune teller too often, but Curry the kid. Curry the kid? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Event programmer.
Sure. The Genzo. There is a connection between the fortune teller and the past. Mm-hmm. And you're right in pointing out that the same actor played both characters. It's like maybe pay attention to that. There's a whole ending devoted to that.
Yeah.
Figuring out how that's connected. And each one of these, like, it's like mysteries. Like, well, this was never explained. I didn't play it right, or like
Well,
you need to play
right.
it.
You just need to play it more times.
Yeah, you need to play it a bunch more times. I got ending D of like 1 of 5 endings, and then once you get, or maybe 1 of 6 endings, and then you get them all, and then Ike becomes like a.
He goes Super Saiyan.
He goes Super Saiyan, and he is omniscient. So you start the game as an omniscient Ike who knows everything. and is thwarting homunculus at every like turn, or you have the option of thwarting homunculus at every turn. You know,
Yeah, and I mean, maybe, like...
to create the perfect ending.
And we might come back to this game to do some other endings. But I think for now, we'll take a break and we'll jump into another game, which we'll leave a secret for now. Secret of Onomichi. And the reveal will be just as disappointing as the actual secret of Onomichi. But
It'll be a boat.
It'll be a boat. We'll be playing a boat. So look forward to that. We'll see you next Thursday, everybody. Well, let's finish the credits. We'll finish the credits.
Let's okay. So, I mean, I'm very, very familiar with this game, with this mythos. I have a lot of my ego wrapped up in this game. I'm an apologist. You, as somebody who's outside, what do you think after saying it? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
lay it
it
on me.
started-
Don't spare my feelings.
It started off pretty slow.
Yeah.
But, I think there is some interesting things there. And, like, I think,
Metal Gear character Scott Dolph, real quick.
Scott Dolph.
Remember from the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 2? He's the military Scott Dolph.
Oh.
He's Fortune's father.
Oh, it's a nod.
Yeah, nod. Well, I mean, it's a real person that worked at Konami who was referenced by Kojima in Metal Gear
really?
Solid 2. Yep.
Interesting.
Yes. Oh, but continue, please.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I do wonder, like, if there are plot holes, like if there are just some things that just simply just don't make sense, or like that aren't like ever really properly revealed, like the poison, or I mean, presumably the poison girl was just being like
Manipulated.
blackmailed by
That,
Hugo.
as far as I know, that was never explained. But I mean, it could have been like an aside thing. Like I never. There are plot holy things, but
D.
Yeah, we got the D.
Yeah.
We
Oh
got
my god.
dicked. So what have I actually accomplished? You and me, game, asking the same question. Where did I come from and where am I going? Cotton Eye Joe. Wait, what?
It's kind of a creepy picture.
So the what were we talking about?
Just like plot. Is there plot holes or?
Okay, there was I saw a forum online one time, and this was years ago, where people were like, in one of the endings, Homunculus describes an event, and then it goes to a cutscene that doesn't actually happen. So there's a difference between the game showing you something without somebody explaining it, is that you can take those as like for sure facts. But if Homunculus starts talking and it shows you a flashback, that's the truth is in doubt.
Oh, okay.
But like people confusing the two, it's like, I saw two cutscenes that contradict each other. It's like, well,
One was retold through Homunculus, and the other was
like an unreliable narrator, and then the omniscient narrator who is showing you stuff, who is you can trust, completely.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of interesting. Like Homunculus starting off as like, okay, this guy's like totally evil, and then sort of like in the middle going like, I don't know, maybe he's just like some sort of weird,
helpful guy.
Yeah, like
he's very weird and very helpful.
Yeah, and then to kind of go and it's like, yeah, he's kind of evil.
See, he's very evil.
And I mean, the thing with Hugo, like, it's a little bit weird that it's like Hugo built a time machine and then went back to himself in the past to like send him forward, and like I guess like that's fine because like his dad's like some crazy smart alchemist, and I guess his dad is Ike.
Yes, yes, it's yes.
So,
but also like his obsession with bringing his mom back to life and the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Like his interest in homunculus is reacquiring the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
To bring his mom back to life.
Yeah.
Is his burning passion.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
And like I do like,
and it works out in both cases.
I do like that the game's like this first playthrough. It's like simple enough that it's like you could replay through it again and be like, I'm more curious about Hugo, and like you can go and like do a more Hugo-centric ending. I'm sure
Do the Hugo run.
Do the Hugo run and be like, well, whatever happened to Eckhart's baby, or and it's like, so there is a lot of mysteries, yet I don't feel like I totally missed out. Like be like, oh, cool. Like there's mysteries, but like I don't know. I guess it's kind of, but it's also short enough to be able to replay.
Yeah,
and do that.
Especially when you can skip cutscenes. I had sort of wanted to. I was chasing the feel good, happy go lucky A ending. That just didn't happen. Possibly in the future we'll see that, but there's a maybe more fan pleasing. It's like it doesn't give any answers, but like you feel good at the end, sort of thing that you didn't feel here.
Yeah,
this felt like a little like M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, it did.
It felt a little M. Night Shyamalan-y.
He was Ike the whole time. Yeah, it does feel like an M. Night Shyamalan.
I see Ike people.
So I mean, I don't know. It is like I'm like, actually, when I say like we might go back, it's like I kind of want to go back and see the other endings and see like the twists and the turns and such.
Oh yeah, and this is also like pre-Shyamalan, FYI.
Yeah, he wasn't even born yet.
No, this is like his movie directing career.
He probably had like one weird movie, right?
I saw his like homemade movie where homemade where he was like attacked by his own Muppet. Like there was a Muppet on the ground and it attacked him in his living room.
Like Cookie Monster?
Sort of, yes. Cookie Monster would be more scary than the monster that was created for this movie. It was embarrassing. No offense, M. Night.
Yeah, I know you're a subscriber. Anyway. Yeah, so cool. Well, if you have any thoughts, you can drop them in the comments below and
smash that like button.
Smash the like button. And if you hit like button on this, if 500 people hit the like button, we'll continue playing Shadow Destiny.
You know what? Why not?
Yeah. You know what? 500. That's what it'll take.
Or look another 5 years before I feel like playing this again.
All right, everybody.
Okay, thanks for sticking with us. We love you guys.
Yeah. See you next Thursday for something new.
Something new.
Please be excited.
Yes, please.